I'm going to catch you guys up on what happened over the last 5 months since this announcement happened. Big news! My wife just got a new job with Roll20. This means that we are moving to the Pacific Northwest. So we closed on the house. Yay! Just in time, like the day before the clerk's office closed in California, and otherwise, if that happened, I think we would possibly still be in our old house. Yeah. Oh my god. There were a lot of things in the new house that needed to happen, like new flooring, new paint job, which you want to do all that stuff before you move all your stuff into the house. So the deal was I was to go up a couple weeks early. I was supposed to fly up and take care of all that. But when COVID started rolling in and started getting worse, I wasn't gonna fly. So I canceled all of my flights and was gonna drive up and just sleep in the car at campsites. And then, within a couple days of that, all the campsites in California started closing down. I took my cats, threw them in the car with as much stuff as I could fit, and drove for 16 hours up into Oregon. It was about 3 weeks being alone in this house, and I didn't let anybody know on social media that I was alone up here. That's one of the reasons why I was dark and not posting. Excuse the noise downstairs. There were some repairs going on in the house. We are separated by different floors just to be safe, and I wipe down everything with Lysol right now when the day is done. So I don't go crazy while I don't have my sewing machine or any of my crafting gear, and I can't go to thrift stores right now. I am doing all the upgrades and painting to the new place. I ordered these reclaimed wood veneers for my backdrop, but I realized that I didn't have enough variation in the boards, so I ordered some more colors to add. And so that's gonna take probably another week to get here because of how slow shipping is right now, and that's okay. We all just have to be patient right now. And I will do other things to put the studio together. I kept myself busy doing repairs and painting rooms, but towards the end, I definitely was starved for my people. There was one day I absolutely broke. It had been raining for a long time, and I was taping up one of the areas of the room to start painting, and as I touched the wall, my hand went right through the wall. It was so soggy, and turns out our roof was leaky. Don't worry, we had contacted the previous owners, and we worked all that out. It's okay. One of the other reasons why I hadn't been making videos is it took a little while to make my new studio, which is no longer in a garage. Now I'm actually in a room, and I kind of like it. It's kind of nice having carpet under my feet, even though I can't be as messy with paint as I could be in a garage. It's the one thing I do miss. I love how much natural light's in the studio. I'm working with that a lot more now, whereas when I was in the garage, I absolutely had to rely on studio lights to make sure you could see my face. So other things I love about the new place is all of the nature. We have about an acre of land that we are going to be working with, trying to farm. We aren't going to do so much livestock as mainly growing vegetables. We're considering a goat, maybe? We had goats here. We had about 17 or 18 goats here to eat all our blackberries so that we could actually farm on this land. We have about 5 acres, but we're going to farm about 3/4 of the acre and then like 1/4 of the acre for like grassy areas for new puppy that will happen this fall. The rest is all forest. I'm excited for all the areas that are just on the property to go out and shoot fantasy videos or clips of what we make here in context. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. The forest is ridiculously gorgeous. We have ferns that come up like waist high. Not just the move has been happening. I have been working on videos. I have several videos that are already ready to go and edited, and I'll be releasing every week now, actually. I'm going to probably hold on going out to thrift stores, to be honest, until there is a vaccine. I just don't feel safe enough doing that. In the meantime, we are going to explore more things like techniques on how to do things, or get caught up with some of the projects that I actually had in the queue before the move. That's going to happen. Next week we are going to talk about sewing patterns and hopefully make them a lot less scary. See you then.